Today we're finally completing our very colourful and joyful dining room.
Yes, the only things missing are the chairs and the dining room table.
Yeah, there's been a bit of a delay. They're supposed to be coming next week, so we will definitely share that once we do all the Christmas decoration. That's really exciting.
Yes, but I can tell you, the room already looks stunning.
Yes, we do love it already. But without further ado, let's get cracking.
Yeah.
Right, lots of jobs to be done in this room today. We chose an amazing yellow called Chinese Emperor from Paint and Paper Library because it simply brings the sun into this room and is so cheery. We painted the walls and all our built-in cupboards in the same shade and really love the look. A couple of months ago, we had some shutters in our bay window installed for one, to have more privacy, and also because it is a practical way to control light. We also had a gorgeous curtain pole with pineapple finials and lovely brass brackets installed. We are so pleased with it. Next up is adding a new toggle switch and new socket outlets. This always makes such a big difference, doesn't it?
Yes. The first thing I need to do now is
clean it
here because
oh, there's a lot of dirt in it in there. Okay, let's test it. 1, 2, perfect. And we're replacing all the knobs here on the built-in cupboards because we didn't like the plastic ones. That looks so nice. I hope you like it too. There is still so much work to be done in this room, but I think the result will be very nice. Next up are
the curtains.
And they look amazing. I think you will love them. At least I hope so. It's an English fabric. What do you think, Joerg?
They just look wow.
Yeah, really, really nice. So let's continue. Okay, the curtains are up, and of course we will show you the entire room once it's completed, or, well, nearly completed, I should say. And now we have to work with these holdbacks, and I think they will look so nice and comfortable.
Now that's better.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait.
we shortened it, or Joerg shortened it.
Yeah.
It was far too long.
Come come on.
Our workout for today.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Careful, careful, yeah. Good.
I don't see anything whatsoever.
Okay, come on. Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And now? Turn.
Wait on.
Yeah, looks good.
So I need to...
Do you want me to pull that out?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah.
And
It's the next day and the weather is absolutely miserable, so it's actually perfect to work here at home. Last night we had to stop because it was getting quite late and we had to make dinner. So now we're going to pack away lots of our books and we're using a wardrobe that we've had for many years. It's an antique wardrobe and we had it repainted. It looks absolutely incredible. You will only see small bits. We will show you everything towards the end of it. Now, Joerg is a bit of a history geek.
yes, so...
Frederick the Great.
Yes.
So
the history of the
yeah.
Prussian state.
Yeah, and you can have the entire shelf of that.
Yeah.
I get more. You have so many, and that was also from your time at university, actually. Before we put away this book, we just have to show it to you because it holds very special memories.
Yeah, we bought it probably 30 years ago at an exhibition in Munich.
While we still lived in Bavaria,
Yes,
as you can see.
Yes, and it shows...
Frederick the Great.
Yes, and it shows things Frederick the Great collected.
Do you call them sniff boxes in English?
Yes.
I think.
Yes, pardon.
I think so.
Let me see if I can find some.
Yeah, because they...
Here.
My goodness, I remember so well.
Yeah. Because he was collecting these kind of boxes.
I was blown away. I'm not that much into him, but when I saw his sniff boxes, my goodness.
They were very beautiful.
Oh, yes. Look at this. But there's also, you could also see China and, I think Meissen, even Meissen China.
Yeah.
See? No wonder I loved it so much, you can see. My passion started many decades ago and it's still going strong. These are books that Joerg inherited and we need to go to someone who can just fix them for us because they are quite old. But the covers look amazing. Wow, they are so heavy. In here is a very big and heavy ginger jar, and we will put it here where we have this gorgeous fireplace with the amazing tiles. So sadly it's no longer working, but we will put the ginger jar here and I think it will look quite decorative. Now, this is something very, very special because we got it from my parents as a Christmas present last year, and it's an amazing music box. I'll show you in a second. It's absolutely divine. This is it, and we love it so much. It's so special. It shows, in German, it's called Maientanz, so it shows the dance into May. Very summery. But I think it looks so gorgeous in this room, and we're currently looking for a glass dome to protect it from dust. And yeah, it's so special. By the way, this is from the All Mountains, so handmade. We have this wonderful picture rail here in the room, and we will only hang one picture today because we have to buy more art basically. So the picture rail goes along the entire room, and we have these beautiful antique brass hooks.
So I have to be very careful.
Yeah. It will look quite empty still, but you have to start somewhere.
Now that looks good.
Yay! At least one picture is up.
It's a start.
It is. And it's a gorgeous one, so. Now this corner is still very empty, and it's a little bit embarrassing because there will be 2 lambs, but we have to wait for them because there's a waiting list. So I hope we will get them in about 2 weeks' time. We do have the lampshades, so just imagine one light here, the other one here, like this, and we will also put a lot of family portraits here. We're also waiting for frames, so it will take a while, but we will share it with you once we've got it. Joerg had to go to the recycling center because it closes in half an hour. So I'm alone, and maybe he will be able to join me towards the end of the video. We will see, fingers crossed. And I'm so sorry about the light. We have heavy rain today and it's nearly dark, so I have to do the tour like that, and I hope it's fine. This cupboard is so special to us because we bought it at an antique store about 25 years ago. So it holds special memories. We've had it at different places. The only thing is that it was a brown colour that we didn't really like, and we were actually thinking of selling it. But on the other hand, we didn't want to. So last year I came across an amazing lady. She's called Heidi Roper from Dingley Bell, and it's not sponsored, I should mention that. So I saw her or her work in Country Living magazine, and yeah, she paints furniture and she takes commissions. So I got in touch with her, and because we have this wonderful Swedish Mora clock, we thought, you know what, she can paint it in a way that just goes perfectly together with the furniture that is to arrive and our Mora clock. And I must say, I couldn't recommend Heidi any more highly, because she was constantly sending little videos and what her next step would be. So it was pure joy to work with her. So yeah, and now this looks even more beautiful and amazing, and yeah, we love it so much. So that's the special piece that we bought at an antique store here in the UK last year. We've always wanted a Mora clock because we used to have a Swedish house in Germany. So I don't know why we didn't have a Mora clock in our Swedish house, but we've always wanted one. So we saw this. It's from the 18th century and looks amazing. And you can see it's painted, so it looks so nice with a cupboard. And yeah, we're so excited to have it. It's just pieces that make you smile and happy. Okay, I completely forgot to tell you that this clock is actually working. It's not working now, but we will make it happen for Christmas, and I can't wait. So these are our wonderful curtains, and they are from an English fabric brand called Linwood. This is actually from a collection called The English Garden, so it couldn't be more perfect. This is the so-called Hester fabric with green and pink. So pink stripes with a bit of yellow gold, so it matches perfectly with our wall colour, and a very traditional English oak leaf motif, also with a bit of blue. It looks absolutely amazing. The quality is amazing. It's linen. It's wonderful. Also, the trimming is very nice. It's from Samuel & Sons, and yeah, has blue and a bit of beige in it. So love the curtains. Really beautiful. This is a corner that we're actually not too sure about. Although chest of drawers is antique, we've had it for ages, but we think it could be a little bit bigger, so maybe we're going to exchange this for a lovely antique cabinet. I don't know if you're following the YouTube channel Schumacher 1889, the gorgeous fabric and wallpaper brand, and they also do house tours on the channel, and I'm completely obsessed with those. And just recently they introduced a designer that I didn't know. She's called Heidi Collier, and I love her style so much. Anyway, she is in her dining room in the video at one point with a gorgeous William Morris wallpaper, and has an amazing cabinet, and above the cabinet she has antique plates, and it looks so nice. And yeah, I showed it to Joerg, and he said, that's beautiful, we could do that here as well. So we got inspired, and maybe we will make that happen. I think it would look amazing in here as well. Okay, just one art print so far, but it's a nice one, we think. We bought it at Hemswell Antiques just about, I think, 2 months ago, and that's a limited edition print from an artist called Helen Bradley. And it just caught our eye because we think it looks so nice in this room, and it just makes you smile, because I think in most of her work there's a lady called Miss Carter, and she always wears pink, so you can spot her in the pictures right away. This is our new rug that we got from a website. I think it's called Rug Vista. It's from India, and we think it looks so great because it picks up all the colors that are in our furniture and also in the curtains, so it adds character and warmth, although we are so lucky because we have underfloor heating in this house. So as you can see, a lot of items are still missing, but as we said earlier, we will definitely share them once we do the Christmas decorations video, and we probably won't be having a Christmas tree in here, but imagine a lovely Christmas garland here around the mantelpiece and maybe a wreath here. This is actually a very old mirror. We've had that for decades, and also, I don't know, I just love sharing our old things. This clock is very old. I think about 30 years old. We bought it, a very long time ago. And last night, Joerg changed the batteries and it's finally working again. So it sometimes feels as if things have just waited for the room, you know. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry that Joerg is not here. He's still not home from the recycling centre. But we're going to have dinner and just put our feet up and enjoy the rest of the evening. So thank you so much for watching, and honestly, I hope you like the room so far, what you've seen so far. So until next time, and take care, guys. Bye.